Hi guys, it's Thomas here from COTBASE.com. Welcome to this short video where I'd like to introduce a very useful rule if you're using the iCOT intraday indicator. This is something you might want to consider applying in your strategy. But before I tell you the rule, just for those of you who are new to this indicator, a brief explanation on what you see, what kind of signals do we have. So this is Amazon on a 15 minutes candlestick chart. You can see the price chart above, and we have these we call them iCOT score lines underneath. Green basically representing speculators, red representing commercials. Whenever the red line is at an extreme, we get this yellow diamond signal. When the diamond is below the bar, that is considered a buy signal, and when the diamond is above the bar, then of course that is a sell signal. For the green line, when we have a signal, that is represented by the candlestick changing its color. You can see that happening over here. Now, the strongest signals are the ones when we have both of these coexisting, of course, confirmed by our balance line. You can see that white line over there. And that's when we get these vertical stripes going through the chart. These are the most powerful iCOT intraday signals that we have. Of course, red line representing a sell signal and the green line representing a buy signal. We don't have a buy signal on the chart right now. Now comes the rule. Okay, so sometimes what happens, and I think over here you can see a good example of that, we get these signals, these sell signals from the system, but the market is still going higher and higher and higher. So a way to filter these signals out would be to say, for example, we will wait for the next bar after the signal. So we got these signals to, in this case, this is a sell signal, to breach the low of the signal bar. So in this case, you can see the last signal that we got from the system was this bar, and that bar was breached, basically the low for the in this case, and that's where you would enter the trade. This is just an example. So you would get in over there. Now, of course, we can find other examples. Let's start and look through all of the signals that we have on this chart. So the first signal we can see here, a sell signal, you would not enter the market until the market breaches that low, and that would be somewhere over there. Now, of course, every strategy should include some sort of risk management, so you would have a stop somewhere. So that's where you would enter. The next signal that we have is a buy signal right over there, but the market actually goes further down. So here we have the next buy signal. So one would enter the market when the market crosses through the top of that candle. Don't forget, we're talking about a buy signal, so we're waiting for the market to go above the top of the high, basically, of that candle. When the high is breached, you enter the market, you place your stop, and you're in the market. The next signal that we have is actually very fortunate. We only have one signal, and right away, just after that signal, the market breaches the low, so you enter right away. Then we have buy signals coming. We have 3 buy signals. The last one is breach when the market goes above the high of that signal bar, and that's where you would enter. And then, of course, we come to the example that I started with. We get these sell signals, but we don't enter the market just when the market crosses the low of that signal bar. So that's how you can apply this rule. And of course, you can go and find multiple other examples as well. I just wanted to keep this very short and brief. It's a very simple rule, but if you introduce that, you can definitely increase your success rate. Now, for those of you who are new to this indicator, of course, you can find a lot of information on COTBASE.com with regard to the iCOT intraday indicator. We've got example charts, videos, and a lot more. Of course, if you have any specific questions, then feel free to reach out to us, sending us an email to info@cotbase.com. Thank you very much for your attention. Take care. Goodbye.